If you're in this situation with just 3 days to study, and you got multiple chapters that you need to get ahead, here's a tip on how to maximize those 3 days. One, you gotta admit to yourself that you're not gonna be able to study everything. First thing I would do is for every chapter, first start with whatever the key definitions and concepts are and simply commit those to memory. That's gonna be level one. What are all the definitions? What are all the key concepts? Commit them to memory and be able to explain them in your own words. The next thing I would do is go to your teacher and try to get some insight on where they might be focusing most on the final. Are there gonna be more chapters? Are there gonna be more questions from chapter 4? Are there gonna be more questions from chapter 6? To figure out how you should best study or spend your time studying. Now, your teacher might not give you much, but it's worth asking, right? Is there anything I should not spend as much time on because there's only a few questions? They might say there won't be as many questions on chapter 5, so you know not to spend as much time. Then the next thing I would do is, as you go throughout each chapter, whatever it is that you don't understand, spend the most time trying to understand those concepts. Don't study what you already know. Spend time studying the things that you aren't as clear on. And then the last thing, who already has an A or B in the class? Is somebody willing to form a study group with you? Is somebody willing to break down those concepts relatively quickly to you? Try to link up with them and at least get one study session in where they could break down some of those key terms and concepts. Set a realistic goal. You're probably not going to get an A on this exam. You can aim for a B, but your goal is to just try to memorize as much content as possible in the next 3 days and just live with the results. See you at graduation.